Domination Nation, what up? It's me, you, back on Dominations. Thank you so much for joining me again on the Doom Raider channel. That is me. I raid Doom. I go out and I find it and I take it. It's mine. Moving on. What are we doing? Back in action again. We're talking about something silly here, folks. Strategy and Conquest 6.5 update coming soon. This was just released moments ago as I record this. Get my stupid timer face off of here. We're going to talk all about the update that's coming out and what it means for you and me. Let's first get caught up with my base, see what's been going on during the Rush event. We'll cover the full update in detail, and then maybe go through some items in the museum. I don't know. I'm not really sure about the quality of video it is just to craft worthless artifacts over and over and over again, but we'll try it out and see what we can do. Anyways, during the Rush event, I was able to complete some major tasks. If you take a look right here, that's factory level 8. Booyah for you, yeah. Which now means I don't have any factory level 8 troops yet, but as you can see, I was maxed on level 7 troops. At least the ones I use: heavy tank, bazooka, and APC. Now in the factory, we can see now have available MK6, RPG, and APC MK3. Just take a quick peek at the stats. These do include university and museum, university and library boosts. So it's fun to say boosts. Boosts. It's like saying wasps. Anyways, RPG. Moving on up in the stats there. Can't wait to get that done. I'll probably do RPG first, then APC MK3 second, and heavy tank MK6 third. I have not mastered the heavy tank attack. I barely even trained maybe 2 or 3 tanks my whole Dominations career. So I'm waiting until I get a max, then I'll start playing around with them, and maybe I can become as lax as Mr. Lax. I don't know. Fingers crossed. Sneaky Pete, I'm going to do my best. But anyways, that's my battle plan now that I've got the maxed factory. Also maxed my airstrip. What does that mean? I can now train supersonic fighters. I'm up to MK2. Let's take a peek at their stats. There they are. If there's any university or library boosts, I've done them. I can't remember if there are, but I think there are. So, and what would they be next? I'm going to be doing the supersonic MK3. After this coalition finishes, currently maxing out Russians, and then I'll do RPG first, then APC, then heavy tank, then airplane, supersonic MK3. Recently they've upgraded to where you can go all the way up to MK6, so I'm excited about that. We're about to see more about what's coming out in the new update and what we can do now as you know, not just Cold War age players, but there's some information in there for all ages that will be beneficial, so stick with me for just a couple more minutes. Trying to think if I've done anything else. Let's take a peek in the university. I've got bunker defenders going good. Maxed out the Zuka stuff. If you use Zooks in war, definitely do Selassie there. Moving on over, I did a little bit more work on heavy tank stuff. As I was upgrading heavy tanks, I took my tanks from MK3s to MK5s during the Rush event. And now I'm ready to go MK6 since my factory just finished. So I think I planned that out pretty nicely, if I do say so myself. Sultan Saladin, he's up to 96. He's on 97. Only 3 more to go. And then I can do the capstone. If you're not familiar with what the capstone is, it's only the greatest defensive boost ever. Garrison and stables spawn defenders 20%, 25% faster. And that one takes a long time to finish, anywhere between 15 to 24 months if you don't pay to advance it, and it's taken me basically 2 years to get to that point. I haven't been doing it every single second back to back, but for the most part I have been. So that one takes quite some time. Let's get into the update talk, folks, shall we? Let's do it. Strategy and Conquest update is coming soon. Alright, what does that mean? Let's just make this a little bigger if we can. Zoom a loom a doom doom. Can I go any bigger? There we go. So, okay. Archive and speed ups. The archive is a building. This brand new building will be first available in the Iron Age. Available soon after launch. So the update's coming out and they're not even going to have it ready. Great. That's cool. That's fine. They probably want to make sure everything works before they release it, because they wouldn't want there to be a bug or a cheat for anybody to exploit. This brand new building will be first available in the Iron Age. So basically, you start out the game and you can get archived. That probably means there's like 1,800 upgrades, and so you are right away 2 months from having it maxed out. Speed ups can be used. Wait a second, I skipped a line. View and store luxury items like speed ups. What's a speed up? What's a speed up? I don't know. This coffee I've been drinking a lot of is a speed up, kind of, but it's free. Well, it's not free, but I didn't have to spend any of my crownies, and I didn't have to visit Marco Polo for his bogus offers. Pardon the phlegm. So luxury items like speed ups. When they say luxury items, they mean things that you have to buy. So this is a building that stores things that you have to buy, which I'm grateful for. There's not been a place I could store things I had to buy. Or wait, their inventory. Yeah, there was. So anyway, I love having more places to store things that I have to buy. To be honest with you, I love the idea of speed ups. I hate the idea that it's coming out that we have to pay for it. I hope there's free ways of getting speed ups, not just pay to win speed ups. Anyways, speed ups can be used to decrease the time it takes to unlock artifacts, build or upgrade buildings, research at the library or university, or used to shorten expedition times. It does not say in the armory, so we can't speed up troops. Use your archive to store. Upgrade your archive to use longer speed ups. So the more you level up your archive, the longer your speed ups will last, I guess. Not really sure if they affect more than one item, if they affect only one item at a time. It's unclear at this point. Let's see. So, anyways, pay to win at this point is what that appears to be. Okay, I'm not going to pay for it, but you never know. I probably will. I have never bought the estate. I don't have my extra citizens. I've never spent maybe $50 once on the game, but I spent lots of $5 and $10 things, and lately I've been getting the Crown Pass. That's about my pace of spending. I'm not really a big spender on the game. But anyways, Domination Bonus. Replacing the previous food, gold, oil bonuses. So instead of you eliminating all food, gold, or oil on a map and getting a bonus, all oil cleared bonus, that 250 oil or whatever it was, they're going to take that away. So you can't go in with just raiders and clear out the food and gold and oil and then get those bonuses. Now to get the bonus, you have to do a domination bonus, which grants you larger resource gains the more stars you earn in battle. It doesn't say larger resource gains than the food, gold, oil bonuses. It just says the larger resources, the more stars you earn in battle. So see the bonus listed when scouting opponents and claiming your victory, and after claiming your victory. So what it's saying is you're going to go scout an opponent. Oh, there's the domination bonus. So you know how much it can be. Hopefully it's much more than the previous food, gold, and oil bonuses. And it'll be worth it then to me that they took away my rating bonuses for not clearing bases, because that's what I like to do with my raiders. Just run them in there, clear all your oil, take that bonus, and leave. But maybe it'll entice me to 5-star more. I don't know. Maybe not. Depends on what the reward is. And that explains domination bonus. New Cold War upgrades. Increase your factory to level 9. Great, I just finished. I know you guys are watching. You waited for me to finish level 8. I just finished it today. So you released level 9 in the next update. That makes sense. I know you guys are watching me, tracking my every move. Anyways, you can now unlock upgrades for the machine gun, commando, heavy tank, bazooka, armored car, APC, tactical. So everything in there can be upgraded, which is great. Although I just got my factory upgraded, and I haven't even started my first factory troop upgrade, and you guys released a whole nother lineup of them. Okay, I can take it. I was excited to have max factory troops, but that's going to take another 2 months, it looks like. Maybe even longer, because I still have to do, so probably 4 months before I can even finish those off. Great. By then, Space Age will be out, and there'll be even newer troops, and I'll be behind the 8 ball once again. But anyways, good news for my friend Peter. He loves heavy tanks. Peter loves his tanks. He likes to do streams with his tanks. He blows up things. And then he gets mad when he loses. He always loses all his tanks, and it costs him so much oil. He always loses all his tanks. I've never seen him complete one round where he had all his tanks survive. So, total waste of oil. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, watch Mr. Lax. Just YouTube search Mr. Lax. He streams Dominations. he loses all his heavy tanks like every time. Just watch, it's hilarious. But anyways, I'll be excited to see the new Zuka, the new APC, and the new heavy tank. I'll be doing all those, of course. New university leader Hannibal Barca rolls out the Barca Lounger. I don't even know what that is, but Hannibal. When I think of Hannibal, I think of the cannibal Hannibal Lecter. This lady here, I'm pretty sure is not. I'm pretty sure that she is not Hannibal. I'm just going to go out on a limb and say that she's not Hannibal, but she's still coming soon. So don't hold your breath for her. But anyways, Hannibal's skill tree at the university improves tactics, castle, and mercs. So is it going to increase tactical, space? I don't think so. Is it going to reduce space for certain tactics? I don't think so. It's probably going to just improve effectiveness depending on which tactic it's talking about. Castle, it definitely needs more hit points and damage per second. It needs to be boosted. I mean, it's a huge defensive building. It'd be nice if it actually could shoot down a plane once in a while. And mercs. So I'm not really so sure that mercs need to be increased, but I'll take it. I'm excited about that. Harness the power of his capstone, the ultimate tactician, which unlocks Hannibal as a general. So when you complete this dude, hopefully he's a quick time frame like the most recent new generals. It's not going to take forever to finish him, time-wise, that is. Probably takes a shit ton of oil. I mean, a lot of oil and a lot. Anyways, we'll avoid that conversation. But he unlocks Hannibal as a general. Now, when used in battle, General Hannibal will deploy additional elephants to the battlefield. We've been needing additional elephants on the battlefield for so long. I can't tell you how many times I come up to a new war opponent and I think to myself, I hope there's more. I hope there's more elephants on the battlefield. Just a second, my stuff froze. As I was saying, if there's one thing war needs on the battlefield, it's more elephants. Every time I go in and make an attack, like for instance against these guys, let's take a look at their alliance. Haynes here, number 1. When I see this base and I'm scouting it, I'm looking at it and I try to find the stronghold, and I just hope there's like a million elephants that come out of there. And then I hope he's completed the new general research that hasn't even come out yet, and he has a general that comes out and that just poops out more elephant archers the whole time. And that's really what I've been waiting for forever. No, enough being stupid. But for real, that's what it does. I mean, that's what that thing is. Let's go back. Get that off the screen. Go away. Here we go. So, when used in battle, General Hannibal will deploy additional elephants to the battlefield. Will they be elephants that help your team? Will they help him? Will they help his team? I don't know. Lots of questions, but a little bit of answers here in this update notes. Museum updates. New artifact benefits will increase factory and barrack troops on offense and weaken your opponent's buildings and defensive forces on defense. Additional museum artifacts for Africa and the Americas. Museum artifacts. Okay. So, I guess that's us. I'm in America. I'm going to have to reread that. Increase factory troops. Okay, I see what they're saying. So they're just adding more possible boosts from the artifacts that you get. And speaking of artifacts, let's take a look at where we're at here. Here's my stats sheet. All resources looted. I mean, it's pretty long and distinguished, like my resume. Oil looted, oil from oil wells. There's a lot of good things in there, but there'll be even more categories. So, interesting. Now, you can see I have 6,000 shards. I had more shards earlier today, and I crafted a few. I'm not going to sit here and craft a bazillion artifacts and watch you guys look at me get stupid stuff, but see what we get here. Ooh, a 2-star with double ones. Nice. Gorilla hit points, my favorite kind of hit points. National trade, good loot chance, plus 1%. Oh my gosh, that'll get me so many more. Attack helicopter hit points. Don't use that. Maybe someday. I don't know. General damage and wall sapper damage would be okay. When it comes to weapons, I'm looking for fighter plane boosts there. I've got enough Raider boosts already, and that's what I'm looking for. So I don't see anything I like there. One thing I can say, the 2-star artifact, you want to go in and boost it. Both of them cost 80 blueprints to do the double boost, and you will see a larger reward when it comes to your magical shards when you go to sell it. So I'm not keeping it, obviously, the worst boosts I've ever seen in my life, 1% national trade good loot chances. So I'm going to sell that now, and now you'll see I get 180 shards for selling that one when I only get 25 to sell this one. So it's worth it. We're going to go in and sell the rest of this junk I just got, because that's what it is. It's poop. Even that one is poop. It's not the worst. I think that was one I was saving. And there we go. So back to business. We'll craft one more set. I'm not, like I said, I can't just sit here and craft the whole time. It's a worthless video, but let's see what we get. Wall sapper, yipper dipper. I don't like that one. Nope. Try again. Try again. Try again. Okay, and now you can see why I'm not going to do that the entire time. I am going to go in here and go bing bong bang badang, see you later. Sell all those turds right then and there. So, you know what's up with me, what's new with my team, what's new with my base, I should say. My team is still going strong. Of course, San Fran Tokyo and the San Fran Tokyo family of alliances. That means San Fran Tokyo and San Fran Tokyo 2. We don't talk about San Fran Tokyo 3, but it is out there. No, I'm just kidding. Those guys are good too, but I think they're not quite as active as we used to be. Let's see. There's my team, my epic amount of donations, lifetime. The levels are just off the chizane. And that's it. Greatest alliance of allies ever to align. If you are tired of your team, you know, taking advantage of you or whatever, just join San Fran Tokyo. If you just want to come visit and have a war with us, come visit and have a war with us. Just say that you saw a video and you wanted to say what up. Come on down to San Fran Tokyo town. Just don't forget how to spell it. That's SanFrantokyo. Everybody should know how to spell that word. We use it all the time. It's also one of our founding members, the founding member's name, and so that's what it came from. It's also a fictional city in the movie Big Hero 6. So, okay, and I think that'll do it, folks. Oh, Tina, eat your lunch, fat lard. There we go. She's eating it. Oh, she loves it. Casserole. I imagine that's chicken casserole. Tina can't get enough. Anyways, that'll do it. I'm still waiting on my mic to get back from Blue. I have a Blue Yeti microphone, one of those fancy YouTube ones, and it broke thanks to well, I'm not going to blame it on my kids, but it was all their fault. And so I had to send it out. They're supposed to be sending it back. It's taken like a month. I'm going back and forth with them. I'm getting ready to call them and complain about it, but do I really want to do that? I don't know. Anyways, hope you guys liked the update video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to share, like, comment, subscribe. Just share it with your team. You can post a link to your guys' line or Discord chat groups, and everybody can watch it and get caught up on the updates so they don't have to read it, and maybe they don't understand it, you know. Just point them my way, and you guys can all learn something new. I don't know what I've got in the works as far as war bases. Nothing I can really show you there. No new bases lately. You know, I've kind of been based out. There's not that many new designs I can come up with. And to be honest with you, I've just been super busy. So, thank you guys all very much for watching. Thank you, community manager at Big Huge Games for the cool shirt. Dominations, repping that gear. If you want some of this merch, you can check my store. I don't have a store, I'm just kidding. Neither does Big Huge Games. But anyways, maybe they will someday, where I could buy a little Dominations coffee cup so I could sip some coffee from my Dominations cup instead of my wife's Christmas cups. That would be nice. Anyways, that'll do it. Have a great time.